Hello, it's been a long time since I've been on here, but I thought I'd give a shout out. Today is March the 13th, 2021. This is a very special day for several different reasons. The main reason, I'm going to get right here, give a public shout out to my sister Margie. Happy birthday. I hope you had a really great day. I hope Joel has treated you right. Hope the kids gave you a call. I hope you're living it up. That being said, me and Margie have a lot of things in common. The most common thing we have that no one can ever take care of us is the fact that we are twins. But before you get going too far, for those of people who know me, yes, we are twins. We are separated by 18 years. Just so you know, we are separated by 18 years, and I am the younger one. So, Margie, sorry. I got the long straw, I guess, on that one. I get to be the cute one. You love me and you know it. That being said, yes, it is my birthday, and I am here to thank everybody on out there in social media that has wished me a happy birthday. It's much appreciated. I am glad you guys. It's always great to be noticed. And everybody, while we're talking about birthdays, a lot of people get hung up. Is age just a number? I don't know. Age is how you feel, right? How do I feel? I don't know. Some days I feel like I should be retired. Some days I feel like I should still be in high school. And about every day I probably act like I'm still in middle school. Now, just ask Crystal. She'll tell you that. She'll verify that one. But no, we had a lot of fun. But, years ago, whenever I was younger, I did at one point in time depress about getting older, like most people do, and kind of got to thinking about it. And there was one year that things really I was getting ready to turn a landmark age, and I got to kind of depressing about it. And you don't really want to hear the depressing side of it, but yeah, I know I chewed on my good buddy Chris's ear for a while about how bumming I was that, hey, in the next year we're going to hit this landmark, and it's like I just didn't think I could handle it. I was like, I don't want to get old. So fast forward a few years, I'm still traveling, out of shape. I had quit smoking at that point in time, but I was still out of shape. And then me and Crystal find out she's pregnant. And after a few months, few weeks go on, and I get to thinking about it, and I start thinking about age. I'm like, okay, at this point in time, I'm a little bit younger than a lot of my friends from high school when Crystal got pregnant. And I'm out of shape, and I'm sitting there thinking, I'm looking ahead. Where is my child going to be at 10 years down the road whenever he's active? Where am I going to be at? So I started at that point in time. That's whenever I got back into physical fitness. Like I said, I'd already quit smoking a year before. I started getting into physical fitness, really started getting into losing weight and trying to live a healthy lifestyle. And it wasn't for me. I never did any of this for me. I did this so that whenever my child got old enough, I would be able to keep up with him. Because I wanted to be able to have fun with him. I wanted to be able to run up and down the basketball court with him. I wanted to, play baseball with him. I wanted to be that dad. But I knew I was going to be a little bit older. And, with age, things happen. Sometimes you're not as capable to do those things. So I really started focusing on my physical fitness. And as I've progressed, and now I'm at that age. My son Lewis is now 10 years old. He's likes to do things. We go out and shoot basketball once in a while. He does things. I'm able to keep up with him, and I'm glad I made that decision way back then. Well, now I'm still, even though I'm there, I'm starting to look ahead. What's going to happen over the next several years? Where am I going to be back? I don't want to lose my focus. Because I know my son is 10, another 5-10 years, he's going to be out and about on his own doing his thing. So then I got to thinking about it. I'm starting now to draw my inspiration from someone else. And that inspiration is my own dad. My dad just turned 85. And what's remarkable about my dad and why I look up to him, one of the things I look up to him so much was up until last year, he would go out and cut wood, split wood, stack wood, deliver. Now, maybe not at the same pace he did 20 years ago, but still at 84 years old, he was able to go out and do this physical activity. So now I'm starting to think, okay, I knew what I wanted to do when my son was 10 years old, and I've accomplished that. Now I've got a new goal in life. I want to be able to do what my dad does when I hit 84. Now, I don't know that I want to go cut wood. Hey, that's not my cup of tea. I still want to be able to play a bass guitar. I want to hopefully be able to punch on a punching bag, maybe even lift some weights. I don't know that at 84 I'm going to be able to shoot a basketball, or even maybe ride a horse. I don't know, but at 84, my goal in life is to be in the same place my dad is, to be able to do those physical things. So that is my new inspiration. And like I said, and you get to think about it, age is just a number. You might as well own it, right? I hear people think, oh, I haven't had a birthday in 10 years. I've been the same age for the last 10 years. It's a number. Own it. Be proud of that number. That being said, I turned 29 for the 10th time this year. Something like that. It's a little bit more than that, but I have turned 29 several times over. No, just kidding. It is a number. Own it. I am 44 and proud of it. I love my life. I love being out there and being able to talk to you people. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on here. I'm stumbling over myself, but part of that I'm going to blame on being 44 years old. But hey, I love every minute of it. That being said, I am going to throw out a couple of special shout outs for things that happened today. I want to recognize a few people. I want to recognize, first off, I want to recognize my dad. Him and Lisa came up today and visited with me. It was great. I was glad to see him out. Love you, Dad. I'm glad you guys were able to make it up here. It was really special to have you up here on my birthday. I also want to say to Lisa, thank you for the elderberry jam jelly. You gave me some of that last summer. It was excellent. I am told through a secret source that this is good stuff, and getting a hold of this stuff is, you got to be very special in someone's eyes. So I'm going to take that to the bank, that Lisa has holds me kind of special since I got an extra jar of this. Another person I want to give a shout out to is Christine. Christine brought me over some of these most delicious Boston cream cupcakes. Oh, I tell you what now, people, you haven't tasted anything till you taste these Boston cream cupcakes. They are excellent. I had Christine make some cupcakes for my wife a month ago for her birthday. They were chocolate with an Oreo frosting. I tell you what, now this girl has got what it takes. And whenever it comes to cupcakes, I'm going to sell them. One of these days, I'm gonna tap into her, and I'm gonna have her become my personal chef, and I'm gonna sell her cupcakes because I think I can make some money off of her. She's gonna be my $1 million baby. I got it. Got you, Christine. Got you. I also want to give a shout out to Crystal. Crystal and Melissa this morning took me out for breakfast. We went to the Cozy Table here in Bloomington. Excellent breakfast. Country fried steak skillet. So you got your country fried steak, you got your gravy, you got your eggs, you got your hash browns on bottom. You cannot beat it. It was great. And then also one more shout out to Lewis. Hey, now Lewis is getting to be a really, really good creative little guy. He has, over the past month or so, he's gotten into watching these videos where he can take popsicles and turn them into all these nice little things. So for my birthday, and it wasn't what he wanted to do initially, but he kind of ran out of time, he made me my own personal guitar pick. And I tell you what now, this guitar pick, upside down. He personalized it. Guitar pick is made out of popsicle sticks. Painted it. It feels good. I have not tried it yet. He did test it. So we're going to give it a quick. Now this guitar, I have not played in a while, so it may be a little out of tune. I'm almost certain it's out of tune. We'll see. We'll give it a little strum with this guitar pick and see what happens. Oh. Yeah. Guitar's not quite in tune. Pick sounds good. Excellent job, bud. Live on TV. You made me a good guitar pick. I showed everybody. Ugh. My closet's getting a little small. I keep banging things. Anyways, hey, it's been great. Glad to be able to get back out there to you guys. I love each and one of every one of you. Thanks again for the birthday wishes. See you next time.